Okay, our first guest looks great without makeup. He's an American actor and comedian who recently played the role of Chief Needles Nelson on the critically acclaimed FX series Rescue Me.
And he's also a co-host on the U.S. version of Top Gear. Adam Ferrara is currently on the comedy circuit, and he joins us now. Let's give a big welcome to Adam Ferrara.
Nice wheels.
Way to make an entrance, Adam.
See that? I didn't want to leave it outside in this neighborhood.
Thanks for driving. Come on in.
Come sit down.
Wow, that's
Isn't that
pretty.
nice?
Isn't that lovely? Is that your car?
As far as you know. How are you guys?
Great. Welcome to Daytime.
Thanks for having me.
Good to have you
Hey,
here.
what was the first car that you owned, or the first car you drove?
Okay, the first car I was given was a 1970 Coupe de Ville that was turned into a plumbing truck.
Oh, how?
My mother got the Coupe de Ville, and she threw a cigarette out the window.
I read about this.
Yes, it went in the back seat, burnt out the back seat, and my father figured out we can get lengths of pipe from the trunk between the front seats, so that became the plumbing truck.
Have you always been a gearhead? Have you always loved cars?
I'm like a regular guy. I'm like, my father was really into mechanically inclined, and he could fix stuff, and when you wanted to spend time with my dad, you went in the garage, and he was working on the car, and my job was to hold the light.
Okay.
Hold the light.
You can learn a lot when you're holding the light.
That was pretty much it. I tried to fix stuff, and I remember when I was trying to work on something on the car, my father put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Son, look, you're gonna have to get a job. You're gonna have to work at something the rest of your life. This isn't it."
No.
So.
He knew it wasn't your forte.
No,
Yeah.
I can't fix it. But I really love cars. And getting I was a big fan of the Top Gear show, the UK show.
Right.
So to get this opportunity to do the American version was great.
Are you
How
having
cool.
a fun time with it?
Great. I get to do things. That's what I drove to work in this morning. How great is that?
That's beautiful. That is,
Yeah.
as far as cars go, how does that rank for you?
That's great. It's a Ferrari, California. It's a little on the girly side.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
It's an 8-cylinder. Top comes down. I mean, it's fun to drive, but if you're really a big Ferrari,
It's
the
perfect for
Enzos.
us.
Yeah, it's good for us.
We'll take it.
What would be your ultimate car? A McLaren, something like that?
I'd like to drive the Pope Mobile with the Pope in it.
Really?
Because
I
there's
like
a few
that.
things I have to go over with him. You know, is St. Christopher, he's back now, he's not back now, does limbo exist? Just a few things.
I heard you say the Vatican was gone
You know what,
once.
yeah, you know what
in
I
one
like?
of your
The
acts.
Catholic guy is laughing. The Catholic guy is laughing, and the Jews in the back going, I don't get it. I don't get it. He was a man, he wasn't a god, why do we have to have this?
Let's talk about your.
And I do that because I'm in Florida.
Let's talk about your career.
Yes.
Comedy, acting, Top Gear.
Yes.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
You've got and you're still doing the comedy.
Yeah,
Because you just can't get that out of your system.
Just can't get it. And I am here. I am at the club at Treasure Island tonight at 9 o'clock. Yes? What is this? Are you bidding on something? Is it 9 o'clock? Yes, 9 o'clock tonight. Before we continue, what is that?
This is my boyfriend in a glass.
It was a gift for Cindy.
Yes. I think you should feel him.
I'm not touching any part of that. Get it out of here. What is it? What the hell do you two do when I'm not
Her husband's gone
here?
for a while, so it's her date, her new mate.
What is that?
And he expands if you put him in water.
Wow.
It's a
like
sponge.
it's a filthy sea monkey.
It really is, you know, and it's really.
What is it?
Feel
Touch it.
Ew.
It's gross.
Ew.
You're
It
right.
grows and
Ew.
shrinks
Yeah.
if you take it out of water.
Why?
Ask her. She bought it for me.
Her husband was gone for a long time. I figured she needed a mate or a
Okay.
date.
That's all.
One of the two.
Fine.
A
There
man
you-
in her life for the moment.
That's perfect.
Now he just hangs out with us when we
And
do
you
the
put
show.
him in a glass, he just...
He
Expands.
grows.
You felt the need to put this on television?
Yes.
You said that, what can we do? Well,
It's
we have
so-
the pasta segment. Ferrari's going to show up in a Ferrari, but I want a hydrated man.
We were revisiting the man.
Very popular with the children.
It is, and it should be.
It's
Boyfriend in a
disturbing.
glass.
Yes.
Are you
got one
married?
thing.
Well, you're married. You
Very-
married?
Yeah.
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 Yeah?
we're both
How long you
yeah.
married?
Oh gosh.
How long? 3 years?
We're going.
5 years?
We're going to
4?
go to a commercial right now.
4 or 5 years.
What year were you born? I mean,
We'll be
what year
right
were you?
back.
What year
This
were
is
you
divorce
married?
It
attorney
was never
commercial.
a big wedding or anything like that,
What
you
was-
know.
What do you mean it was never a big
I mean,
wedding?
it was just
you
everything
drunk
was-
jumping a broom in the yard?
No, I can't. I still don't know if our anniversary date is March 2nd.
Do you
or
know
3rd.
if your marriage is legal?
5 years? 4 years.
Okay.
4 years.
4 years.
5 years. It was 5 years.
It was 5 years ago?
Years. Yeah. Anyway, the point is, I'm married.
Okay,
Good for you.
Yeah. It's all. It all
Let me
seems
ask
like a
you something.
lifetime anyway.
Are you the only one that can see your husband? Or?
It's just like the voices in my head. It just, you know, it's.
Are
only
you
thing
married,
that I can
Adam?
handle.
I got married by my father, actually.
Really?
Yes. Who
How
was,
does that happen?
And he was a plumber.
Well, I got married by my brother, so there
You
you,
did?
go. So high five to that
there
one.
you go. What
yeah.
part of Arkansas
I got
are you
married by
from?
a priest.
Oklahoma, actually.
Really? No,
Okay.
my father was. It's a sad story, but it turns out funny. My father was. I got engaged, and my father he was dying, and he was sitting there saying, "I'm not going to make the wedding, kid. Come here." And he put me and he put my girl next to me. He says, "Do you love him? Yeah. Do you love her?" He slapped me on the face, gave me this ring, said, "Take care of each other. I just saved you 40 grand." And that's what we're going with.
Is that a true story?
True story, yeah. I got the ring right here. This is the ring my father gave to my mother.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Look at
It's
that.
great.
Look, okay, we have to get a close-up
My
of
father
this.
gave this to my mother, and my father gave it to me. And it was just a little piece of metal, but I put it in water, and it blew up.
Grew. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
That
nice.
is nice.
So that's what we're going
So
with.
how long have you been married?
We go with February 6th.
Okay, that works.
February 6th, about a year since February 6th,
Wait.
because that was the day my dad passed away. So.
Very good. Now, it's I'm very sad about Rescue Me
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
But it was a lot of fun, and I got to play. See, the one thing I regret about the show, because I played the chief. For those of you who don't know the show, my character was Chief Nelson, and I got promoted way before I should have been because there was nobody left after 9/11. But I never got to go into a fire because I was just pulling up and yelling. I mean, all the other guys. I was like my mother yelling at the lawn guy. "You, go in there. Cut that. Move around. I'll be out here. Tommy, damn it. Cut. Thank you, Adam."
but you go where he goes, right? So if he gets another show, you get another show.
Well, it's nice to have a friend like Dennis.
Dennis.
This is the second TV show we did. We were on another show called The Job. We did another pilot with Lenny Clark, myself, and Lenny Clark did Lenny and Adam that Dennis produced. And we do a lot of stand-up together, so it's nice to have a
So cool.
have a
Great
pal like
relationship.
that. We either have to wrap it up or get another man. What is this?
Okay, we're,
That's our wrap.
we're
What is
wrapping it up.
More men in the glass.
Adam Ferrara, thank you so much. And a big thank you to Ferrari of Tampa Bay for the sweet ride. You can just leave it
Yes.
right here. We'll
We'll
take
take
good care of it.
I'm sure you guys will.
We'll be right back.